As I just say, you get how my account go reduce reach, my body go dey shake. This hustle where you dey, make sure you never become bigger than the hustle. Don't ever wake up and that your hustle where they pay you, you feel say you don't big person. Be shameless for this hustle. Yesterday I watched Pella. The hustle I should speed. The hustle now. Let me tell you something. People think Pella has failed. No. To me, yeah, Pella made me see more of the videos of I Should Speed than if I Should Speed just came and left. He got more value from I Should Speed because he was the most talked about event in I Should Speed coming to Nigeria. So collaboration really happened. My journey is actually a long journey. This year I'll be 20 years in the entertainment industry.
20 years.
Yeah. Oh, why are you surprised? I'll be 20 years in the entertainment industry. I started playing there in 2005, but officially started doing things within the entertainment space in 2006.
2005, were you there as a musician?
Not as a musician. So I came in as a PA to my brother who was in the entertainment space. And then after that, I started working with Julius Agu as his PA. I worked with the Shrinkas Afro. If you know Ajebota 22.
Ajibota.
Yeah, Ajebota 22 is an artist.
Okay, that featured Faz or the guy or the bad gang.
Yeah, Ajebota. They were a group, him and his sister called Ajebota 22. I worked with them at some point. Then I did freelance for a lot of other artists. I did freelance, but back in the day, all those guys that are just hustling around artists, job no day, but just they hustle. So I used that opportunity to kind of learn more about the music space, and then Destiny took a turn at some point, and then I met Inyanya, and then I kind of focus now on doing it.
Okay, so you met Enyanya in 2010.
No, I met Inyanya in 2010, yeah, 2009 first. 2009, and then we started working officially in 2010.
Whenever you see an upcoming artist, what's the first advice you always give them?
When I meet a young artist, there's something I tell them. Just be consistent. You will never know. Last year, I don't know if you know this song. I go cut my coat.
Yeah, Akonuche by Priest.
Last year, he was in this studio standing here, recording music with Inyanya. So I will name artists that have been a fan of. People did not know them, but just seeing them on social media, I was like, I like this guy. Priest is one of them. Fola is one of them. There are a lot of them. So and I always call them once in a while. I will come to the studio. Before Fola even blew, I followed him on Instagram. I was watching what he was doing, gradually and gradually. I'm happy that I see that he's doing it. Priest, he was meant to be on one of Iyanya's songs on Iyanya's last album, but at the point it didn't happen because he had recorded the song already, but because he was also scheduling did not allow his verse continue on the song. But I'm happy to see that he's doing well. So when I meet young artists, I just advise myself, say, listen, just be consistent. Let me tell you something. See what you're doing. Go back and check your first video.
Yeah,
it's different from your video now. So everything in life is consistency. Don't try to feel like it's not happening. That time that you feel like that time you feel like you're about to give up, push harder. The click is in front. Just be consistent, and do what is right. That's it.
so because when you say consistency, that means process.
Yeah,
So
follow the process, follow the game.
how important is process?
So process is one of the most important things in life. See how I said I've been here 20 years and you scream. It's not easy.
20 years.
Stones have been thrown at me. People have lied against me. People have said everything they want to say. I've made mistakes too in life, but I'm still here because of I understand the process. There was a time where I had one friend that was always telling me, Ubi, this life, like say no go click, go do Yahoo. I never did it. I've never done fraud in my entire life. I've never taken what doesn't belong to me.
So how did you meet Techno?
I went to a studio in Abuja. It was me, T Bills, Tiwa Savage, Inyanya. So we went to record one of Inyanya featuring Tiwa Savage, somebody, one of Inyanya song. So when we got into the studio, Techno was there. One fine fair boy, just the studio, just the record music. He just entered studio, record one song. I said, who be that? I said, oh, they said that his name is Techno. I said, and I gave him my number. I said, so T Bills, yeah, did not collect his number. But me, I collected his number. So T Bills can't call me, say, I give him the number. I give him a wrong number. He called that.
Okay, he also wanted to sign Techno.
Yeah. So me, I not tell her, see, sometimes it's always good not to tell people your intentions. Not that T Bills had a bad intention. He didn't. He had a good intention because he also wanted to sign him. But me, because I also wanted to sign him, I didn't tell him I wanted to sign him. So I collected his number. I started communicating with him. I just told him, I said, any day your contract expires, call me. And when his contract expired, he called me.
Okay, he was signed as at that time.
Yeah. So his people said, so I had to buy him off his old contract. I believed in him that much. I still believe in him. He's one of the greatest stars that ever come out of Afrobeat. Till thy kingdom come.
Like considering how big Techno was, very big, Inyanya very big. So like, how were you able to manage all of them?
I did what I could do. I did what I could do. If I had known better then, I would have built a better structure. Because now there are many people that can work with you. Then there were not that many people. So I would have built a better structure then. But again, I'm very happy. I'm grateful that God led me through those kind of careers.
What's that one major thing you wish you would have done better?
I said I would have built a better structure. I would have built systems. I would have built more partnerships. But still, no regrets.
So as somebody who is into the entertainment space, how important is building a good relationship?
Oh, relationships are the most important. Healthy relationships. Because some of the relationships we get here now, you did call person your friend, the person they beef you. So you have to build healthy relationships. Sometimes relationship can make or mar you. So you need to know what kind of relationships you're building. Be around people who have value to give. That's why if you see me, I have my people, they have value to give me. People don't know that one of my best friends is Kizania.
Kiss Daniel.
I talk to him. That's one person I talk to every day. Every day of my life. If me and Kizania enter corner, you go to see 1 hour, 2 hours. We just dey phone, they just dey talk. Sometimes not just about music, but just about life generally. It's one of my very, very close friends.
How did you meet him?
In our studio back in the day, when he came to record music. When he came to record Woju.
Okay, Woju.
Back in the day. One time that he did I think he met Yaya and Two-Face in the studio that time in his early part of his career. Then we reconnected later. I managed him at some point. But we kept our friendship till today. He's my brother. If I call him now, he'll pick.
When did you meet Davido?
So I and Davido were neighbors. So the house where Yaya, Techno, Celebo Boy, and Manara, the house where we all live together in Lekki here. So see David's house here. When you go like this, when you go down the street, that was our house. So every time we pass through the street, and then say David hot, then Yaya hot, very well, So they were very hot at the time. So we'd always come each other's house. So if David know they in house, you must if you know they in house or you know they show or you know travel, now our house is there. He had a pool in his house, we had a pool in our house. So we always go to each other's pool and we had studios in our various houses. So that's how we met. And David was every time I asked him for a favor, then do a song. The funny thing is, in that period, he never did a song with Inyanya. But he did a song with Manara, he did a song with Basi. He did a song, I think, even with Celebobo. So he was always ready to support my young artists. Every artist that I signed, we were ready to support them. So that's how we built our relationship. Our relationship from then till when I think 2018 or 2018 or yeah 2018 when he now say, oh, meet my wife, I want you to manage her, and then me and his wife started working, and we became very very close friends.
Okay, you were managing Choma.
I'm still managing her till now. The people you see around David showed them love, and we show him love in return. Some of us have built this brother. So just imagine, I've known David since 2008. 2008. So that's how many years now?
That's 18 years.
18 years.
Bro.
You understand? So are you telling me that because of my friendship with David and because of I have okay, you've come here, you've seen my office, you've seen my structure, you've seen everything I have. Does that look like somebody is? And again, people don't know that sometimes whenever you see me with David, I either booked him for a show. Somebody called me, oh, help me book there. I booked him. I took him for the show. Sometimes when you see me with David, I'm either doing something that is important. People don't know that sometimes David will come. David has bought me tickets several times. Say, okay, no, let's go for studio camp because he knows I have ear for good music. We sit down there. We create music, everything. His last album, he took us to LA for a camp. That's to show you that I have value to give him. If you see me with David, just know that there's value there. Do you understand? The conversation I and David have sometimes it's not even about music. It's about life, how we can grow ourselves. This morning, me and I don't chat. And what our chat about? Bro, in my life, I have never begged David for one kobo. I'm saying this to you. In my life, I have never asked David, please, I don't get money, give me money. Ever. When you have a friend, you see, social media has spoiled what true friendship is. If David is your friend, he's your friend true and true. If he's not your friend, he's not your friend. And you hardly see David fight with people. You hardly see David, oh, do you understand? Because he's a guy that he's everybody's guy. But in that everybody's guy, he has his guy's guy. Who are his guys? I have a house, I have offices, I have businesses. I have staff. Today's Friday. My staff don't come to work on Friday. If not, you see them around. See all these seats, see everything that you saw, that's my office. This is my studio. If you go on the board there, you see how many artists have come here to record music. Do you get? So when people say those things, it's people that are jobless because they don't know the value of friendship. Bro, if I'm your guy, I'll farm that friendship, whether I did benefit anything from it or not. Because I'm not with you because of what you can give me, but because of the brother. Bro, it's difficult to find someone that is your brother. Do you understand? So let me give you one story. One day, we're somewhere, and we're just talking about, I was just talking about life. We're just gisting about things, and I got to understand that friendship is deeper than people see friendship. See, make sure you are friends with people who can stand with you, even when the day is very dark. Today friendship, my guy, by blood, not lie.
All about what you can give.
You understand? It's not that. If David was a bad person, people like me, Chief Priest, will not go there around David. Now, correct guy. As I did, so if I did do something, David no go, he go come my thing, make sure say he support me. You get what I'm saying? So, forget all this way they talk for social media. Some people they just talk. So one day, this way they start to say, oh, Ubi na nani. So one day, we go London. So for the flight, now just me, Trauma, PA, David's son, and I did the play. They play me. Ask anybody where know me. When I see your picking, like, I don't grab the picking with the play because I love kids. So I play with the boy for the plane with the, we took pictures and everything we posted. Everybody started to call me, say I'll be nanny. And I was like, wait. So I did travel with my friend's son, right? In wife did there. In wife won't sleep. The picking they disturb him. So the pikin they play, make I no play with the pikin because of say
As an uncle.
as an uncle, because of how you social media people think, because they don't have children yet, or maybe their families don't have kids.
Or they just want to be bitter.
My brother, they will just want to be bitter. I say, bring any child here, I go play with the pikin. That's how I am. Once I see children like this, I feel even build my relationship stronger with the pikin self than you. Now, not the come on the fact say David na my guy. Yeah? In wife also my guy. We're very close. So I go see your pikin, I no go carry him. Even these David twins, I get pictures of both of them from hospital or from so let me tell you how this thing is. When you love somebody, when person are your guy and are your family, yeah, waiting people they talk, no, they concern you. No, let me ask you a question. So you've been asking me. Some days you wake up and you feel tired, you don't want to do this thing again.
Yes. Even when I went to Benin.
Don't try that. This hustle where you did, make sure you never become bigger than the hustle.
Make sure
you never become bigger than this hustle. Which other work they feed you? No, be this one. The day you are bigger than this hustle, you've lost it. Let me tell you something. When people see me with some artists, especially like David, they say, oh, they do this. Oh, that's not what the person sees me as. He sees me as a value bringer. He sees me as a friend. He sees me as a brother. So waiting when they talk, yeah, is different from what the person sees me as. And in that value where they bring, I they make money. And in that value where they bring money, I they bring ideas. I they bring strategies. See, in life, make sure that your importance to person is a continuum. So if the day your importance to a person is no more available, leave that place. But don't build yourself to a point where you are no more relevant to a person.
So you always have to bring value.
Always bring value wherever you are. There's a reason why they call me the solutionist. It's because when something they ground, we must find way. If not be me, we must find another person where go bring and come. That's why you always have to keep re-evaluating yourself. Keep pushing. No, let anybody make you deceive you. Don't ever wake up and that your hustle where they pay you, you feel say you don't big person. Be shameless for this hustle. Yesterday I watched Pella. The hustle I show speed. The hustle. Let me tell you something. People think Pella has failed. No. To me, yeah, Pella made me see more of the videos of I Show Speed than if I Show Speed just came and left.
That means he even promoted I Show Speed.
No, he got more value from I Show Speed because he was the most talked about event in I Show Speed coming to Nigeria. So collaboration really happened. But people where they laugh at, they no say, those people where they laugh at, if Pella did not do, tell me one creator in Nigeria, yeah, one person that got more media fame from I Show Speed coming into Nigeria than Pella. Tell me one.
Just Pella. Pella is number one.
So, when people see that there is failure, some of us who are smart enough will see that value has just been exchanged.
Okay, how important is packaging in this your line of business?
The most important, because people pay for perception.
How important is self-development?
Yeah, self-development is very important because that's for you. Nobody can take it away. Do you understand? Someone can take away your car, take away your everything, but that thing they cannot take. So you have to develop yourself, self-discipline, self-awareness, your personal growth, a lot of things, because those things are your own, the things you know. As you know now, there are things that you know that even if you are explaining to another person, the person might not understand because it's your experience.
So, what are the principles that keep you afloat?
Discipline. Be disciplined. Anybody that is disciplined, you always see the outcome.
Are you still planning on signing new
Oh yeah, we have
artists?
a new girl we just signed. Yan is still with us. Yan is, he's a partner in the company as well. Um, we have a new girl that we just signed. But about signing artists is not easy now. You watch Don Jazzy's interview and you heard when he said how much it costs to break an artist.
Yes, yes.
It's
And
not
even
easy.
even calm down. He
Exactly.
spent
So it's not.
over.
So that I'm happy that people like Jazzy are speaking. It's not cheap. It's not cheap to break an artist. So sometimes when people come and say, I have a brother that sings, so you need to help him. Help him do what? If you want me to help him, bring money. Because to even start packaging an artist before he comes out is money. My brother, the new girl we just signed, yeah? They just gave me a list of how many outfits we need to make for her. We need to buy for her. Already, since last year, I've given her a house in Lekki. She's not paying any bills. She's paid salary every month. She never started to sing. Oh. She never dropped one musical. Everything that she's doing is taken care of. Her light bills, her water bills, food, oh, her house is taken care of.
And she never sang.
She never dropped one song yet.
Then how do you recoup?
Exactly. So that's why I say the music business is not that easy as people see it. Okay, so one day when Ian had Kukere, Kukere was big. Everywhere the boss, P Square, called Ian that they wanted to sign him. So we went to the house. They tell you they wanted to sign. I said, if you sign Ian, what about me now? Where I go Congo now? They said, oh, they'll fix me up somewhere. Me, where start something. You'll fix me up so you won't sign my artist. I said, no. Jude talk tire. Peter and Paul, they talk. I said, I don't agree. They talk, okay, I say, okay, I don't agree, no problem, we'll go. As I can't, I will come out outside. So I say, no try. I say, see all these people where they around us, what follow hustle. How you want me then chop? You can't go. They call. We no answer their call again. LD can't try to sign here. That one even try to even bring me into the picture. Say no, say I could just be manager. This say, They talk. One day, I just did house, wake up for morning. I come and see her and say, are you willing to join all of these people? You want more continue our journey as they work for us ago? He say no. He say, this guy. He say, no, we no get money. These guys don't get money. They won't bring money. Come this. I'd like, okay, no problem. The next day I call lawyer, come. They bring paper, we sign, we go register the company. That's how we start. And we didn't look back.
So like judging from, let me take you back to the P Square incident. Because that time P Square, only the name.
So at that point, nobody they say no to P Square. But I said no to them because I knew where I was going. So that's what I'm telling you, that the journey was very important. After that, we had Your Waste, Flavor, Mr. Oreo, Sexy Mama. At this point, we never even get Sexy Mama. We never even get Your Waste. We never even get most of those songs. Now it's just Kukere. We never even do Kukere remix. We never even get One Side, all of those songs. We never get all those songs. Whoa. But I knew where we were going. And my instincts were right. They told me, keep pushing, don't stop.
Because it's just like a 50-50 something.
Yeah.
If you work, if you no work.
So, you will never know if you no try. So you have to try. Once you try, you will know. And make sure that when your gut feeling, they tell you something, keep going. Let me tell you something. The worst regret you can ever have, I said to you earlier, is if you are regretting because somebody advised you against something. Maybe saying that you advise yourself, you can't fail. Rather than somebody go advise you, you can't fail.
But what gave you that major conviction? Like, what gave you that major conviction that P Square go, we can do it on our own?
I just felt like we can do it because if we don't get one of the biggest songs in the world at the time for Afrobeat, Kokere, I believe I could do it again. I believe I could do it again and again and again and again. And I've done it. After a couple of years after Techno come, I do them again. Celebo, I do them again. I do them again. So what am I saying? So I could do it. And one of the person where helped me push say mo no where still stand say mo no collect that deal naira.
Naira.
Yeah, she was there with us. She tell us say no collect this deal or no gree. Oh. So as in here I can't dey alone. Now only be the voice where be the lone voice. All my people, Basi or Emana, everybody where they around me, they say no gree. Oh, no gree. Oh. So we no agree. 2 deals. See, my brother, I'm happy where I am right now. God direct me. So that's why you have to always pray to God to direct you.
As a businessman, so what's the biggest financial mistake you've made?
I've made a couple. Buying depreciating assets.
Okay, depreciating assets.
Yeah. So there was a time I used to have like 4 cars, all of them exotic cars. They would just park there. I know they use them. Where they go, sir? Highest where they go in the airport. They'll be like, say, I they travel. I don't even go to drive the cars to Calabar or I'll just have the cars parked there. Each car, you're talking about maybe then 70 million is like maybe 200 million now, or maybe 250 or 300 million now. 70 million then. You buy car 70 million, 60 million, 100 million. You park them there. So whenever I see people who invested that same money, right, in the same period when I bought the car, and that money is now making them millions and billions, right? I always see that I made a bad financial mistake. So let me tell you something. What will grow you in life is not what people say, is the right decisions you make.
The right decision.
You make. Mobility is very important. Having one car and having a backup, depending on your cash flow, is good. But don't pack 200 cars where nobody they use, and you know you don't have a good cash flow. If you have a good cash flow, like money, they make money, they do, you have different investment, you can buy whatever you want to buy. But once you don't have a good cash flow, be careful how you do it. I always tell people, as you are now, if you have 100 million naira, you take that 100 million and buy a house. Do you think it's good investment?
No.
I'd rather look for a place where I'll pay 5 million naira rent 2 years. And in 2 years, I'll turn 90 million naira to another 300, 400 million naira. You have to know what you're doing business wise.
As a businessman, let me ask you this. When young people make money, should they acquire a car or build a house first?
It depends. Mobility is very important. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, the car you are buying should be able to take you from point A to point B and it will make you comfortable. Now, if you just a young person makes money and immediately you go and buy a car that you know that tomorrow, if tires spoil, you cannot fix, is a big problem. But I'd rather you buy a car that helps you with mobility and then you invest money or you put money in something that will give you residual income. So this money needs to be coming. Even if you have 500 million in your account and you don't have more money coming in, but me, I have a business that gives me 2 million naira every day. Yeah, you know that in 1 year I'm richer than you.
Because you keep spending.
You keep spending from that 500 million and nothing is coming back in. But me, I don't have money, but I have a business that gives me 2 million naira every day. How many days do we have in a year? 365.
365.
So if some business is giving me 2 million naira every day, that means at the end of the year I make 700 and something million. Abi? So what does that say?
Cash flow is important.
Done. Cash flow is very, very important. Make sure that something is always coming in.
What's that major lesson you've learned from this music business?
It's a business. You win some, you lose some. Let me tell you something. As we're closing, I hit it big several times. So there was a time I started opening up new companies. I was doing instant pickup, instant apartment. My brother, There was no comedy show from 2017 to 2020 to 2020 that you will see at a co-hotel or in Abuja or in Muson Center that you will not see my logo there. Instant pickup or instant apartment. I sponsored a lot of comedy shows. If I don't even sponsor, I'll buy a table. Something can happen, things come bad small. Those same people, those same comedians that I was the one sponsoring their shows, doing things for them, buying tables, some of them, that then go to tell her, Omo, your hand don't cold, you know, they there again. And that is life. So I understood something that sometimes, check it very well, any man they call stingy, he has learned a lesson in life that whether you give or you no give or you still become a bad person. But make sure that whatever you're doing, yeah, is bringing you back value or is putting money in your pocket. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you for having me.
Okay, thank you, sir.